So welcome to the launch show of the first eFIXX lockdown live feed. At this time of year, we'd normally be travelling around the country, coming to a town near you with our live event. However, in these difficult times, we're bringing it straight into YouTube, straight to your living room. What are we up to, Gordon?
Well, got a few regulations first, Gary. We know we like a regulation in this industry. So I've got 1 metre here.
And I've got a metre over here.
So that must mean we're 2 metres apart.
It gets worse, I would suggest. That's probably our best joke of our session here. So, what we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away everything on this table, but I think we ought to give something away at this moment in time, Gordon. I see you've got a list down there of all the people that have currently registered. Don't panic. If you haven't already registered, the link is in the description below, and we recommend you do so. Details to follow in a minute. Who was the first person to register? I'm going to give them a prize.
The first person is a fixture and fitting of our live feed events, and that is Craig Gifford.
It ain't, is it?
Well, he's always in first.
If you come to, and hopefully you will, one of our live feed events that we have happening up and down the country in the future, you're more likely to see Craig Gifford than you probably are me. I think he's attended more of the events than I've been at. So well done, Craig, for being our first.
Commitment. That's what we like, commitment.
First to register. We're going to spin the wheel.
Spin the X board.
X board, and we're going to see which of the prizes we're going to be selecting from for Craig.
It's a repurposed cable reel if you want one yourself.
If I move it up, so we're the closest one just there.
Oh.
Is into Wiha. I'm going to mean something from Wiha. So I've got a table full of Wiha stuff, and I've chosen this prize here. We like this ourselves, don't we? It's a Wiha crimping tool.
Yeah, it's a ferrule crimper, and if you haven't seen our ferrule videos, that is the tool that we use in those videos, and it's a great piece of kit.
It is a fantastic bit of kit, but I've got a lot of stuff to give away in only 1 week, so I'm going to give something else away. So you've got the list down there. Who's the 27th person to register?
27th is Ed Archer.
Ed Archer. Is he an electrician or apprentice?
He is an electrician based in the Stoke-on-Trent area.
Okay, doesn't matter whether you're an apprentice or electrician, anyone can register.
Yep.
So Ed Archer. So here we go. And if I move it to the nearest one, which is just here, there we go. He's won something from Ideal Industries. Okay,
wow,
so
what we've got there, Gary.
We've got this. So Ed, you've got a safe isolation locking off kit. Fantastic little prize.
Yeah, essential items.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't leave home without one is the old saying, isn't it? The old safe isolation kit. I'm going to give away another one. I'm cutting my work down this week.
Singing about your generosity, Gary.
Here we go then. So I'll go with the 47th person to register.
47th person is Colin Evans, another electrician, and he's from the Coventry area.
Okay, so Colin from Coventry. Here we go. So
I think we'll be using this wheel quite a bit.
If we move it to the nearest one, which is just here, so that was fair, was the nearest one. It's LOCKDOWN. I'd just like to say that again for you, Gordon, so you can hear it. That is LOCKDOWN. Why would that be so poignant to Gary?
I think someone's pronunciation department may have caused some editing issues earlier in the week, but we got round it, Gary.
Nothing worse than doing a lovely video saying the name of the brand incorrectly throughout it.
First time Gary's ever listened to me.
Yeah, and that's how it paid off.
Yeah.
So here we go. I've got a clamp-on work light here. So
yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah. Battery powered, loads of light. That's what we like. You can never have too much light.
That's on its way. So that's my third prize I've given away. So just to clarify why I chose those numbers. The first, we use 1, 27 and 47. My dad's date of birth is the 27th of the 1st, 1947. He's no longer with us, so that's why I chose those numbers. So it's a little tribute to my dad there. So
if you want to win a prize in the future, just research Gary's relatives. And,
house numbers.
Yeah, house numbers, passwords for his accounts. Yeah,
favourite hobbies, those type of things. So we've got to give all of this away. So you've got some stuff to give away as well. I see you standing there with a nice fancy little tester.
Yeah, I mean, this is fantastic bit of kit. So we've got this Metrel Mi3152 multifunction tester. It is the iPhone of testers. It's absolutely fantastic. So that also comes with EV charge point test adapter as well. So that is a great bundle for anyone really, and everyone will be thinking about getting into EV soon. So that's fantastic to win. Great bit of kit. We've used it in our videos when we did on EV testing. To win that, what you have to do is during the week we are releasing a whole series of lockdown live feed videos. There's a dedicated playlist on YouTube for them, but if you want to win the star prize, you have to head over to the eFIXX website under the live feed lockdown competition. That'll be easily signposted from the homepage or from the toolbar, and in that competition you'll see all of the videos, and under each video there is a series of questions. They're multiple choice, so you can guess, But my top tip would be, if you actually want to answer them right, the answers are in the video. So watch the videos, answer the questions, and then submit that competition entry. It's all digital. You don't need to post anything. You don't need to leave your chair, watch them on your mobile device. But you do that and you stand a chance of winning this. But we've got another prize, Gary.
Oh, you've got more than one, have you, as well?
I've got another one.
What else are you going to give away then?
You could also win another fantastic Wiha crimp tool set. So it's not just the ferrule crimper, it's the ferrule crimper, your traditional insulated terminal crimper, and a great wire stripper to go along with that, plus a massive selection of crimps, including crimp ferrules, and we love ferrules at eFIXX.
Now, just a word of warning there. If I happen to pick this up without the straps on it and I launch all those crimps and ferrules on the floor, you will receive the 3 tools within an empty box of which you can fill it up with your own ferrules and crimps, because I will not be picking them up for you. So you're only giving away 2 things.
No, I've got 3. I've got 3.
Okay.
And another prize, you could win yourself a Wiha torque screwdriver set as well.
Okay. So
it's got the nice slim bits in there that weren't modelled on Gary. Gary's modelled on the stubby version of their screwdriver, which, yeah, he's going to get me back for that. But yeah, so that's another, yeah, that's the 3rd prize in that series of gifts.
Okay, and that's also in the link in the description that sends me back to the website and all the rest of it, is it?
That's all part of that competition.
Ooh, wow, that's it. And it doesn't matter whether you're an apprentice, electrician, as long as you've registered, you can enter that competition, agreed?
Yes.
Okay, that's brilliant. I really, really like that. Talking about apprentices, there will be prizes throughout the week for apprentices, so we'll be giving away stuff. So if you've registered, that's all you need to do as an apprentice, and highlight yourself as an apprentice in your registration form. I will be picking out apprentices and sending you prizes as well in the post. And we also like to support a college. When we travel around the country, we pick a college, usually a local college, and we support it with, you know, sundries and kit, don't we? We tend to present it on the evening. We're going to pick a college, and at the end of the week, come Sunday, I'll name the college that we've picked, and I think we'll be giving away some of the products that we've used in the videos as well as the stuff on the table. Is that right?
Yeah, some of the stuff on the table.
Some of the stuff, because most of it's going to be given away by me. And how am I going to give that away? We've got a version of Gary's Banter Bucket. Live on stage, I would be giving away great prizes. However, obviously we're not on stage, we're on YouTube this time. So these prizes on the table will be given away by social interaction. So all you need to be is commenting, liking and sharing our content across the usual platforms. We're looking at Facebook, we're looking at LinkedIn, we're looking at Instagram, we're looking at Twitter, and obviously here on YouTube. So get involved in the comments, drive the conversation, talk about the brands. Do you agree?
Well, talk about the product. Do you use the product? You know, what do you like about the product? You know, so your top tips for the application. So if we're talking about an area you do loads of work in, share that experience, because it helps other viewers. They pick up great tips from you. It helps the brand in terms of their thinking about future products, and it helps us drive the content we'll be making in the future. So, you know, do that. Come back about the products. Come back about applications. Try and make us laugh. You know, that always works. That always triggers a prize from Gary's Banter Bucket. Do that, you know, share it. The more you're visible, the more chance you've got of winning. And it's dead easy. This is things you know about and you deal with every day. So yeah, pile in.
Yeah, share, tag, keep repeating the process is what I would say. Make me be impossible not to give you one of the prizes on the table. However, I won't tell you what you're going to get off the table, but you will be a prize that's on the table here, and there'll be no silly prizes. No one's going to find that they're going to get 100 red raw plugs in the post. You'll get something off the table. We're going to be inundated with questions, Gordon. How are we going to cope with all of those? Okay, so if there is a slightly technical nature, we're going to bounce them across to Joe Robinson, and he's going to answer them on social media during the week. So if you, if it's something about the product that we need to dig into, make them difficult though, because we don't want Joe having an easy life during lockdown. We want him to do the work for you, so you don't have to. So, and then Joe will be answering them. If it's something regulation related, and we have to consult the big blue book, we'll be bouncing those across the NIC, EIC and Alexa, and Jake Green's going to come back at us with the answers for those later in the week. Anything you fancy on the table, Gordon?
Yeah, I've got my eye on one of those little hammers there, Gary.
Well, these ones that I think Andrew Dufresne got off Red. I think it was $8 in any rock and gem store, and he managed to break his way out of prison with it. Okay, is that what you're after?
Yeah, I'm going to tunnel out the studio.
Or maybe a lockdown relationship gone south, is it, trying to exit the building? Okay, so there's some great stuff to be won, and we want to give it all away, so make sure you're interacting with us in social media in all the appropriate places.